Once he starts talking, that's good.
That's all right. It makes for interesting interviews. You guys will never have an interview like this one, I promise.
Did you just tell Sean Shelby no more fight pass?
No more fight pass.
Yeah.
No, it really is not a big deal.
Really?
Yeah. Well, yes and no. I don't know if they're trying to sell Fight Pass. If they are, that's fine. I just was concerned with my family being able to watch. I didn't have a Fight Pass set up, and I had to deal with getting the Fight Pass set up and getting a cable so that they could hook the computer to the TV and yada, yada, yada. But needless to say, my family got to watch, so all is well.
Have you heard from them since the fight?
No, I've been doing interviews and signing medical papers, and that's the first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to call my 2-year-old son at home on FaceTime, and he told me Daddy's going to beat him, so yeah, Daddy beat him.
How much does this one mean to you?
This is huge. It's huge. You know, Mizugaki, he's a veteran like myself. He's a warrior like myself. He likes to stand and trade. He's not afraid to stand and trade. Very similar fighters, and we've both been around the block a few times, so to me, this was a good fight. You know, it was a really good fight, and I was really looking forward to it. You know, I had a lot of fun.
You came really close to hanging it up.
Absolutely, I did.
Mistaken.
Absolutely, I did.
Because of the injuries that you had, and now you have 2 straight knockout wins.
Yeah. You know, that's the reason I keep fighting. Again, I'll tell everybody, tell them blue in the face is my boys. You know, I've had my jaw broken twice. I was ready to hang them up. You know, and then we had my first son Jack. And I just got the itch again. You got to prove to your boy that you get up, keep moving forward. You don't quit just because you get knocked down. And it's just relit a fire. You know, it's relit a fire. You know, first of all, I love to fight. I've been fighting since before it was the cool thing to do. I started fighting in 2003, right out of high school. So I love to fight. Now I fight for my family. I got bills to pay. I got a mortgage. I got stuff that needs to be taken care of. You know, they got to eat. They need clothes. So it's a fight for your family type thing now. I get to do what I love, fortunately, but it's for my family.
But you're going for the title.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if I keep winning, they can't deny me a shot at the title. You know, but at this point, it's just I want to stay busy. I want to stay active. I don't want to hold off because you know, if they're going to offer me a title fight, well then yeah, maybe I'll hold off a few months. But I'd like to stay active. I'd like to fight 3 times next year. When I'm active is when I get better. I think if I have a 4-month layoff in between fights, not so well.
You came close to retirement, and Uriah Faber's retiring tonight.
Yes.
As a fighter, when do you decide it's that day? Because you almost decided, but you know, it's like.
You know, it's a tough one. You know, I think when you know, or you know when you know. I was ready. I was ready to walk away, and then something said you're not done yet. You're not done yet. You still have too much left. You know, I've been doing it 14 years, which is a long time in the sport. You know, I'm not an old man, but I'm old in the sport. You know, you got these 21, 22-year-olds coming up that are, I mean, they're solid. Fortunately, I'm going to be the old man that beats up the kids.
We mentioned Mizugaki being a tough veteran. Are you surprised at how quick that the end came? I mean, did you come in planning thinking like, hey, if I lay hands on him, it's done? Or?
Anybody who's watched me fight knows that this right hand, it's very dangerous. If I touch anybody at 135 with my right hand, I think I can drop them. Actually, I know I can drop them. You know, I take that back. But I wasn't surprised that he dropped. I know I got power in my hands. If I land a clean shot, you're going out.
Today you accomplished a record of having the most finishes in WC UFC bantamweight history. Does that mean something to you?
That's awesome. You know, it's awesome to hold that record. I mean, I guess it really wasn't a goal, but you know, now it's a goal to keep that record. Or surpass it. Absolutely. There you go. Absolutely.
So when do you want to get back in there, and who do you want to fight?
I'd like to say February, March, somewhere around there. Give me a few weeks, you know, get through the holidays. You know, it's my youngest. It's his first Christmas. I'd like to spend some time with the family and continue to be in the gym working. And I'd like to say March. You know, I say February, but March would be nice. I'd like to go March, maybe end of summer, and then end of the year again.
Are there some names that make sense for you?
Anybody above me? Keep moving me forward. You know, the names above me, those make the most sense. So I'll have a small little chat with Sean Shelby here in about a month or so and see what he thinks.
Thank you, Eddie.
Perfect.
All good?
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.